Well, we've made it to the area where construction will start.
Welcome back to another Stephen Casey video. Today I have one of the biggest announcements on my channel. Actually, it is the biggest announcement I've ever had on my channel. The time has came. I've talked about it in a bunch of videos, and I'm officially announcing that I'm going to be breaking ground on my brand new golf course that I'm building. I've waited about 2.5 months. I've been thinking about this for over a year, and I recently just got the opportunity where I can actually do it. So I've been waiting on it for about 2 months, waiting for the grass to get perfect and all this, but I'm building a golf course. It's gonna be a little bit slow at the start because anything new, I'm going on this adventure by myself. I'm designing it, I'm doing all that. It's a little different because I'm not just paying someone $70,000 go build me this course back here. I'm actually gonna be a part of it, and I'm gonna film it. So it's gonna be a big adventure. This is the biggest thing that's ever gonna hit my channel, and I'm excited for it, and hopefully everything goes right, because you never know. This would not be possible without you guys subscribing. I knew last summer, I had a good last summer, which helped put me in this position where I can actually do this. So just know, every time you hit the subscribe button, you like a video, you leave a little comment, it does help me a lot, and it helps. As you guys know, the more subscribers and more views that you get, I'll be able to do more things to the course, maybe ranges. Like, because of you guys, I'm able to do all of this. Everything I do is because of you guys. It's 100% the truth. But if you're a new viewer and you want to get ready for this ride, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we can't get 45,000 subscribers today, you know? Since this is the biggest project I've ever had, slap a like so it just shows me what I'm doing. You guys are gonna enjoy this. We're gonna walk through everything. Let's get into it. The first step when building this course was I had to find the right people to help me do this. So I have a bulldozing guy who's gonna help me build the tee boxes, like move the dirt around, get everything prepared for the grass and everything. I have someone helping with the course design and how actual course would work, because you can't just go out there in the middle of a backyard and be like, all right, here's what's happening, and just do it. So I have that. Since it is in a little kind of a scoop and it's a drop off, he's gonna help me with all that. Where this idea really came from was, I don't know if you guys remember, but probably 2 years ago, Garrett had like 10,000 subscribers. We went down to our farm for a little vacation during like college break, and we didn't have any content. So we literally built our own course on this land. We didn't like build it, we just put up flags and all that. It wasn't an actual course, but I'm pretty sure me or him, one of us said,
our goal one day, we want to build a golf course for real down here. No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Promise that
we were going to build an actual golf course on this property at some point in time. And it's crazy to think that 1.5 years, 2 years later, I'm actually able to do what my dream was. Like, I didn't even have a YouTube channel back then. Garrett was in the middle of the beginning of everything. And to think that now I have the opportunity to do it, it is literally insane. Basically, the plan is there's a hill that it's like a bluff. I always look off of it, and you have a river that runs on the right side. We have a field called the tail field, and then we have the north field, and then there's 2 other fields. So basically you just get this whole view of the property, and I sat there and I would look at that. I wasn't thinking about a golf course at the time, but I was just like, this view is literally insane with this elevation and drop off. It's beautiful. Right now I'm just building 1 hole for this because I want to be able to finish it and be able to play on it, and like towards the end of the summer, no matter however it takes. But right now the plan is I might have a par 5, but par 4 for sure, a bunch of par 3s. So how it's going to look is the par 4 is going to be set a little farther back, a little closer. You get to the par 3, a long par 3, like 210, like a really long par 3. And then on the hill, I'm going to set up tee boxes going all the way down, and I'm probably going to get close to like 120 yards, but there's just going to be a bunch of tee boxes spread out all the way back to a par 4 that you can play. So it's going to be insane with the elevation and the drop off. Like, where the inspiration came, I act like I just came up with this for myself, but hole 5 at Purcell Farms. It is one of the craziest holes I've ever played. It is my favorite hole. The course is my favorite course in the world, but it is my favorite hole I've ever seen, and that's where the inspiration came. With that elevation, I was like, I can definitely try to do something similar to that, and it would be insane, because kind of like Alabama and Midwest Missouri, you have like the same thing. You got the cedar trees, fall leaves, like you have everything. It's all pretty much the same. So I can emulate that, and with the view of the Niagara and all that, we'll be having good events down at this course, which is something crazy to even think about. But down in this area, another thing, there's no courses. Like, I remember when I was 5 or 6, there'd be some driving ranges and stuff, but there's nowhere to actually play golf, especially not difficult courses, or like they're not as pristine as what you can get in Dallas or Arizona. They're just middle of the bunch. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, so it's to be expected that there's not going to be the greatest greens and greatest fairways and stuff. But I was like, why not build a course, video the whole thing of me doing it, all the steps, like all the problems I run into, or all the good things that happen, and then have somewhere where if I want to, I can go and film my own personal videos. Don't have to be rushed. Hole one, like I can do whatever I want on this personal course, not having to worry about literally anything. I can do whatever I want. And also the opportunity to like build a range, build a more and more holes and just keep adding on. It's literally, it's a dream. It really is. And it's gonna be very expensive, which is why when you guys support me, that's what helps me actually be able to do this. Because if I was still in college, quite honestly, I don't think I would be able to do this. I probably wouldn't even be playing this much golf. It'd be just a hobby. But right now I'm just going down. This is the first time I've been down there in about 2-3 months. So I'm gonna go down there, look at all the plot. I'm gonna get some surveys of the land so we have an actual map of what we're doing. And then I'm gonna come back to Dallas because we have the Good Masters, spend a couple days here, and I'm gonna go back, and that's when we're actually gonna start breaking ground, moving some dirt around, you know? But the yardages, I'm probably gonna have the par 4 be a long one, probably in between a par 5, a short par 5 and a long par 4. So you just get best of both worlds in case I can't build a par 5. So it's gonna be like an in-between yardage, 450 to just short of 500. It's gonna be a crazy experience. There's gonna be another thing that is gonna make this course really strange. There's gonna be animals. I'm gonna have animals on this course, a bunch of really weird animals. Like you guys know, I bought alpacas just for the heck of it. I have a bunch of turkeys, chickens. I have a bunch of weird animals, but it's kind of gonna be like not a super exotic zoo, but it's gonna be some weird animals that you can just look at, and I think it'll be fun. It'll be definitely a Steven Exotic themed golf course, but it'll definitely be a course for me, something I would enjoy, which is just good. It's really good. I don't have a name for it. Me and Bradley probably will sit and think about one, but right now, if you guys want to leave a bunch of comments of what you think I should name the course, go ahead and do that. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy course.
Did you ever think of finding a golf course to buy instead of building one of your own?
Yes, yeah, okay, that's a really good question. So in the area, there was an actual golf course about 10 minutes from where I'm building my course. Once again, I did not have the funds to be able to, at 19 years old, to go and buy this golf course and do it. But no, there was definitely some thoughts. There was a driving range on it, and it was kind of a short par 3. It got run down. You definitely could renovate it and fix it up, which who knows? It's right on Route 66, so who knows? I might go out and buy that and build a little range where you can just stop by on your way to travel and hit some golf balls at Steven Range. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows where this takes me? But yeah, there was definitely some thought of buying a course, but once again, it wouldn't be my personal course. It would have just been something I bought, and I'd just fix it up. Yeah, there's definitely some thought of it though. All right, so right now the plan is to have a bunker, maybe 2 bunkers, one on the right, one on the left. I don't want to make it too hard for the beginning. I think my main goal for the very start is to build the course and then mess with the hazards, but right now the plan is 2 bunkers and a pond. And now the pond's gonna be where you can go fish. I don't know. I'm gonna make it, I might put a bridge with some water going under it. I don't know, like who knows? But yeah, the plan is a bunkers and a pond. This is not where I just get to take a bulldozer, move a bunch of ground, and throw some grass seed down. It doesn't work like that. I know the videos, I might make them look like it's really easy, but you can't just dig a hole, throw a bunch of sand on it, and call it good. There's so much more to it than that, and that's why it's taken me so long to actually get in the mindset of let's do it, is because there was so many things that could set me back or could do this, which it still can. Like, I'm not saying it won't, but it definitely thought about it for a long time. So we're good right now. When I play hole 5 at Purcell Farms, if you do miss a shot, you're probably going OB, but you can still find it. I think it'll be a medium level, something where you don't just get to hit the ball like me and maybe you hit a 20-yard slice to the right or a 40-yard hook to the left and still be able to play your ball. It's gonna be a medium range. Like, it's not gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be impossible like Arizona, where I literally lost 2 packs of Pro V1s. I do have someone that is willing to cut, I don't know how to say it. He's been on lawn care and all this. Like, if I get him the right machinery, I'm almost guaranteed if I have someone talk to him, he will be able to do it, because you literally have to take care of the course every day. There's some type of maintenance, fertilizer, grass cutting, like you always have to take care of it. And I'm sure being in the mowing industry, I don't know how much, I'm sure you can learn, because you can't just go hire some guy that works on a golf course, because I'm still gonna live here in Dallas, but I'm gonna be going back and forth more often. And just like today, I literally just bought a plane ticket. I'm going down for a couple days, filming some content and coming back. So I'm definitely gonna be back and forth. It's not like I'm just gonna have this guy do my work and show up and hit golf balls. It's not gonna be like that. I'm gonna be a part of everything. This is a bigger project than anything that has ever been on my channel. I just want to make that clear. It is literally the biggest thing that I've ever tried to do. It's gonna be huge. And if you guys want to leave any questions down below, I will answer them. I'll get to them. Anything you want, just let me know, and we'll get to it. I'll answer the questions, maybe have a sit down, You know the vibes. Anyways, I know this video is a little bit different because I'm not on a course hitting a golf ball straight right or left. So it's kind of like my car accident video. Hurry! But I hope you guys enjoy. Get ready for this. This is gonna be the biggest summer of my life. With good, with the course, it's just gonna be huge. Anyways, get ready for the roller coaster. I'm sure there's gonna be up and downs, but let's get to it, boys. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.